Dwarves, the playable race representation for guys below the height of 6 feet, but still want to keep their self-respect. And I only mention guys because it's a widely known fact in the WoW community that dwarves can only be male. The female dwarf is like WoW's Bigfoot, and don't look at my thumbnail to prove me wrong, it's an illusion.
What are you hiding?
It's a clean-shaven crossdresser, but honestly, I think the female player base is pretty fine with not having too much representation in the race best known for its rampant alcoholism. In fact, I hear that in the RP community they're having some persisting issues stopping their traffic officers from racially profiling dwarves for riding drunk. And maybe the dwarves find themselves drawn to such activities because of the lack of female companionship in their lives. And look, I get it, it's dark, they miss having someone there, it gets lonely, they down a few kegs, but even when everything's a bit foggy, I don't think it's excusable to go to their stable and misinterpret the word mount in such a nasty way. I know their race mount is a ram, but that's not a suggestion. That is possibly the most disgusting joke I have ever made on this channel, congratulations me. But well, you'll be nowhere close to surprised that dwarves are apparently the race with the highest percentage of male characters. They should probably rename Brewfest to Sausage Fest. So, because there's so few female dwarves, statistically it's gonna be tough for a male dwarf to find a lady who's taller than them, and is fine with their beard covering half their body. So when I'm asking myself why dwarf, I answer with because they rise up from adversity, as far up as their little legs can go. That's what being a dwarf is all about, getting up and drink until you forget. For example, the spell is called Healing Rain, but for dwarf shamans it's surely not water dropping down, but it does drown the sorrows. Someone on stream asked me to make this video without mentioning alcohol, but if I adhere to that, we'd likely have to skip to the next race entirely, because these people regularly dresses up in goddamn lederhosen for an entire holiday named Brewfest, and the Alliance are apparently fine with those people being the ones to drive the tanks. However, generally, players of dwarves tend to lean towards being the somewhat older, wiser players. They are the chill uncles and a few aunts of the faction, the cheerful, bearded lads who likes to just crack jokes and be positive. And well, if that sounds like something for you, then go ahead. Have a beard that covers half your body, dance like you're being bombarded by mosquitoes and the bottom of your feet are sunburned, have a past king who now has a complicated, possibly romantic relationship with the planet's core, only keep gnomes around to feel better about your own stature, be resistant to frost damage because dwarves are essentially self-serving Saint Bernard dogs, be able to do archaeology surveys faster because you're significantly closer to the ground, and so much more. And that more will be filled out by you guys. Let's see how you answer the question, why dwarf? Fastest way to murder a Scottish accent. Dwarves are totally bros, both the men and female. Literally can't see how you can hate on these people. Well, I wonder if they have daily AA meetings. They can't seem to function without ale. I don't even think they bother. Champion, someone in this cave is mining azurite from the world's open wounds. Put a stop to it. You know why dwarves have big noses, don't you? It's because they have fat fingers. I like that dwarves can walk around naked and still be fully covered by their beards. Dwarves are great, but as a Scottish person, seeing the way people RP them and their speech hurts me deeply. Yeah, I guess in some ways people who RP as a dwarf but are not from Scotland are appropriating the culture. They seem like their main appeal is a massive amount of chest hair that's covered up by a beard. Yeah, they are basically made to live in the snow, but imagine them in like Tanaris, you know, or Uldum or something. I mean, of all races, they should get the debuff Heat Stroke, but mostly dwarves just look for excuses to beat the teeth out of each other. Yeah, this is foreshadowing for this episode. Little man syndrome, need I say more? Dwarves are greatest race Azeroth has ever seen, inventive but practical, wealthy but intellectual, and actually able to resolve their own problems on their own. I think that the fact that the words beer and beard are so similar to each other is because of dwarves, and that's really all you need to know about them. Absolute chats, they are peak performance itself with roughly 25% of their total life essence condensed into the best facial hair Azeroth has ever known. You cannot get closer to perfection than the dwarves. They taste like gnomes. Nightshade, you gotta chill. They should keep their feet on the ground. Glue, nails, I don't care to be honest, just pin those bastards. I made a community post on YouTube as well, so let's see how that one goes. Dwarves are the manliest race in all of Azeroth. They also have awesome abilities to impress women, like make themselves stone hard. Dwarves are absolute units. But what women? Big beards, big balls, big bellies. The males are pretty cool too. I mean, you don't really need to specify that you're talking about males. Dwarves, the Tauren of the Alliance, holy shit, that's the same thing I said. The best race in their respective factions. They have the perfect height and muscle to punch someone in the groin. They are rock hard all the time. Yeah, I think we're good now. Thank you all for sending in your suggestions. Not you, Seth Kennedy, not you. I'm sorry. Well, thank you. Well, wasn't that interesting? I certainly didn't write and record this part before reacting to your Twitter and YouTube posts. You did a great job, guys. Very proud. And well, now we unfortunately have to go to a person I am not very proud of. Solkak, are you there? Solkak? Oh, right. Sad. Well, instead we have reporter Kak on the line. Kak, are you there? Hello, Kakio. It's 2 a.m. in the morning, and I mean, I saw so many people online, so I thought, why not ask them about dwarves, you know? I mean, why not? Normally, I recorded like 8 p.m. because I want there to be people, but apparently 2 a.m. is just fine, because role players never sleep. Let's ask someone about dwarves, yeah? Why are they looking at me? I noticed you were looking at me. Any motor looks at you. Not every time you see someone with such classy boots. Oh, I mean, my man, you gotta buy me a beverage before coming with lines like that. Thank you. A compliment is a compliment. Well, can I ask you two a question? Alright, well, what do you think about dwarves? What's your opinion on those small creatures? Oh, amazing company. Because they drown their true self in liquor? No place complete without one, and you calling their race based out of alcoholics? Would that really be out of line for me to say? Unsure. Let's just say if they were to receive blood during a surgery, they just need to tap the local brewery. You suggesting drinking dwarven blood is acceptable? I mean, how much blood could there really be? But no, I don't condone anything here. I'm just the news. Unbiased. Oh, he's so... Am I the scary one now? Is that why you're like... moving away from me? Cannibalistic? What? They are dwarves. We are humans. There's a difference. Humanoids. Oh, so you think eating a murloc is cannibalistic? Oh, he's gone. Okay, well, whatever, I guess. I'll just meet someone else. Let's move on. Let's see some different sides of the city, you know? I've never been over here. What about this guy? The druid walking. I mean, it's very indicative of what he is. He is very, very honest. I mean, I'm sure I could get a good answer out of this guy. Hey! Druid! Please stop, please, no! Oh, he's still outside, okay. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. Up there. Yo, Walken! Oh, there we go, he has noticed. I'm no Walken. I don't know how you got that idea. I just saw you change, like, right now. You're probably seeing things. But can I ask you a thing, human? Sure thing. I need to know, what do you think of the dwarves, the small creatures up north, the alcoholics of our faction? Druid Walken, I know you got this. What is this, by the way? Some kind of little, you know, retreat where people are... Oh, these guys are doing something. I'm not so sure about this one. She's actually sitting in his lap, and this guy's like the third wheel. He's in the third wheel, like the friend coming along with a date. Oh, there we go. I don't mind them. They make a great ale. A little stubborn, though. Ah, so you aren't at all concerned with them riding mounts with the level of alcohol in their blood? As long as me and my crops are safe, I don't mind. Fair enough, Morgan. Thank you for the honesty. The 100% pure honesty. Again, not a Morgan. I have no idea how you got that idea. You know, it's pretty late. Maybe you're just confused. We'll meet again, farmer. Oh, she's looking at me now. I thought you wasn't wearing any shoes for a moment. Well, you see, a nice Walken gifted me these some time ago. Nice Walken, huh? Rare. Sorry. Rare? Nice Walkens? Don't think about it too much. I'm just ranting. I mean, he did actually low-key threaten to eat me at the end of our conversation, so you're not too off. Well, see. Told you. Yes, you were stalwart in your opinion. Very robust and factual. At least he had the courtesy of dressing you well before trying to eat you. And that is very true, Gnome. That's better than most of them. Well, you might want to avoid the park. There was some really hostile activity going on down there. Thank you. It is a scary world for people like myself. Reporters, you know, a tough business. Gotta get all close up to people, get the stories they say. I just wish I got paid. Reporters? Tough business? Ha! Wait, I hope you're not one of the reporters that make up lies about pedestrians. I am 100% honest and fair. Always. Do what, laddie? Well, sir, like, you know, citizens of Stormwind, I've heard that some reporters lie about things. Well, for starters, they might make out certain races to be worse than others. Who would do that? Oh, that type. That's just blatantly mean. What about dwarves, huh? I hope it's about our drinks, eh? Well, my friend, I was talking a bit about your alcohol use, of course. Could I perhaps ask you, what do you think of your people? No, I need you to tell me what you think of them. They're kind. Dwarves are really handsome. I love their facial structure and most of all their beards. Why, thank you. Interesting. They'd also always be taller than you, of course, so it's gonna be a home run in height. Nods at you. Have you guys ever seen the female dwarf? I've heard rumors about them. What kind of rumors? Well, they're non-existent. Dwarven ladies, I must admit I don't see them often at all, but they do exist. Did you hear that, cousin? Oh, there's a cousin here. What? Female dwarfs are a lie. Dwarven lassies don't exist according to Cactus Head over here. It's just men's shade. That's what I said. Well, I mean, it's not totally crazy. I have fucking brain dead wank. You're delusional. Where do baby dwarves come from then? Eggs. They come from the ground. Oh, he's all up in my grill right now. Eggs? Hey, wank face. What do you want, sir? No way. I'm just here to find the truth. Whether you like it or not, dwarven lasses exist. Otherwise, I wouldn't be alive. Tad truth be lied that dwarven lasses have better facial hair than yet. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a burn. That's true. We are the evidence. No, low blow that was. I'm about to smack this man with my maul. Okay, don't. It come from me, Rock, you cactus-shaped liar. Why do you insult me like this? There are laws that prevent journalistic-based violence. Say dwarven lasses are a myth one more time. It's true, Mr. Dwarves, there are laws. And I'll rip your ass in half and drag out your innards. Hey man, if you want to see my innards, you better buy me a beer first. The reporter's just being nosy, he means no harm. Oi, I'm going to kill him, cousin. This god is on my side. It's not a joke. Walk away, man. Just walk away. You're asking for clobbering, nay? The truth is out there. It is, then go find it. Elsewhere. Sobs, stares into the distance. You, dwarf, go on. Let me talk to you in private. Come. Buy me an ale, yeah? Come with me. I apologize for him. Wait, is she apologizing for me back there? I did nothing wrong. He wanted to maul me because I said that his race doesn't have female. I'm taking a dwarf on a date. That's how far I'll go. Oh, wait, the hell? Is that a bunch of me's? What the hell is going on? Is this an alternate reality or something? What the hell's going on? Well, I'll buy him a beer, I guess. I don't know. I guess this is what a flagging of dwarven meat. I guess that's kind of what they like, right? Let's just give him that. Irate. Ale. There we go, lad. Cheers, lad. Ale. You know how us riflemen say, yeah? I can't shoot straight without a pint. Oh no, he's back! You truly are everything I thought dwarves to be. It's beautiful. Is he gay? Now tell me, what is your favorite part about being a dwarf? Simple. Everything. A badass, cigar-smoking, beer-drinking slayer or the unclean horde, eh? Oh, that's great. What's yours, cousin? Easy. The beard. Good one. Your beard is on fire. Not like his prissy beard, eh? What's wrong with mine? Pay him an ale as well, eh? I can buy him an ale. There you go. You happy now? It's gay. Looks like scrotum hair, lad. No offense. Oh, looks like he glued it on. Okay, now it's time to... I don't know, man. It's funny that you resort to calling my fine beard gay when your entire race has no females. For how long have you two been dating? Lad, if women don't exist among our race, then how the f*** are we alive? He thinks we come from eggs. Then he is brain dead! No, that was her dumb theory. Zero brain capacity, I know. Hey, me mom were a lass. How about yes? Mine was actually real. Thank you, lads. It has been great. Come back here. I'm gonna kill him. Oh. He's moving up to me now. Oh, can I actually trick him? Would be hilarious if I actually tricked him, right? Oh, he's moving outside. There we go. There's the other one. I lost him! Slimy bastard. How the heck did you lose the cactus head? I don't know. Let's ask those blokes. Well, while they're talking to the Pandaren, I think we got the answers we wanted, Kakio. Back to you. Thank you, and well, I hope that if you are to take anything with you from this experience, remember that the dwarven stereotypes do hold up perfectly and that they are seemingly pretty insecure about some of them. Thank you for watching. Also, a quick shout out to my patrons for keeping this boat afloat. As I've said in so many other videos by now. I mean, shout out to the MVPs. I'll see you next video. Maybe, perhaps, we'll see.